I'm Sonia Ramirez, and we're here with Julie Rithenbeck to talk about the etiquette dinners hosted by the Career Development Center here at Angelo State. Thank you so much for meeting with us today, Ms.
My
Rithenbeck.
pleasure, my pleasure. The etiquette dinner is the opportunity for attendees to learn about dining etiquette and business etiquette while practicing it. So there is a food involved, and they serve a meal. We serve a 4-course meal.
Mm-hmm.
There is a soup, a salad, an entree, and a dessert. And we go through the process of everything from when to place your napkin on your lap to when can you start eating, all the way to things about business etiquette, like how do you make introductions, when do you pass out your business card, and things like that.
What has inspired you to host these dinners?
Well, we wanted to do an event, a program that was sort of fun, because even though job fairs are fun for us to host, and for the employers, a lot of times they're not fun and engaging for the students. It's nerve-wracking and so forth. And the etiquette dinners are just more, I think they're more fun. Now, I don't know that students or attendees know that going in that is probably going to be fun.
Fun experience.
Yes, but this is something where they can eat and learn at the same time, and that's really what we wanted it to be.
What are your long-term goals for hosting this dinner?
Our long-term goals, that's an interesting question. Our long-term goals are certainly that the students who attend are able to put into practice what they have learned. So for them, that's our long-term goal for them. But for the meals themselves, we have roughly 70 is what we do seating for. I don't know that we want it to grow. So our long-term goals really are to just keep filling the seats that we have available.
Okay. To maintain the same attendance level.
Roughly, yes, because if it gets too large, then it becomes just unwieldy, and I think people feel just one of many. And in the etiquette dinner, one of the nice things is that it has the opportunity for attendees to ask a lot of questions. That's my favorite part, is when the attendees now feel comfortable enough to be asking questions. What do I do with something that I don't like? What if I don't like onion? What do I do with that? Where do I place my sugar packet papers? Those sorts of questions. And if it gets too large, I think people don't feel comfortable asking questions. So we want to keep it fairly intimate, well, as intimate as 70 can be.
Yes. So why is etiquette so important for college students that are entering the workforce?
Well, they don't even have to wait to go through an etiquette dinner right before they enter the workforce. Really, as a college student, there's so many events and programs that college students attend that could be helpful for them even going to those. For example, professional organizations have conferences or athletic conferences, and when you're attending a conference, chances are you're going to be sitting down at these tables and they could be potential employers down the road, but certainly people that you want to make a good impression over food. And so just being able to be comfortable. Being comfortable at conferences, banquets, wedding receptions, as I mentioned at the etiquette dinner, even just preparing and feel comfortable when you're meeting somebody you're dating, you're meeting their parents for the first time. You want to, again, make a good first impression. But certainly at interviews, and then after you get hired and you are on staff someplace, you might be asked to take a potential client or a client out for a lunch or a dinner, and you certainly want to be able to represent your company well.